Hey guys, how you going? So I woke up today and decided I'm not going to the march. I'll go every year. It's something that I make a commitment to every year, so it's a bit weird not going today, to be honest. I usually just want to pay my respects and listen to the indigenous people of my country. And just stay connected. So that's the main reason I go to the marches each year. It's a special occasion for me. I always get something from it, and but this year I've had to make the choice not to. I'm not going to give all my reasons. Obviously there's other stuff going on at the moment. I've got a lot of things to consider, including my work in the community that I'm still able to do at this point. But yeah, I can't go. So probably like a lot of you who can't go today for whatever reason, you're probably feeling a bit disconnected. And I just thought, like, what can I do? And I thought I'd, have a yarn with you guys through this. So it's something I've done before, obviously. So I thought, well, why not? I'm usually yarning with a whole bunch of thousands of Brisbaneites on this day, and enjoying that connection. But I thought, because I can't do that, I thought I'd do this instead. You'll have to excuse me. I'm still getting halfway through my coffee for the morning, so I haven't even had a shower yet. But I just kind of prioritised doing something, so this is it. So I wanted to pay my respects to all the Indigenous people of Australia, and I also wanted to recognise that we don't have a treaty, and we need a treaty, and we shouldn't celebrate all the great things about being Australian on a day that marks such sadness and grief for the first Australians. On top of that, I want to recognise that this movement is growing, and more Australians are opening their hearts up to the Indigenous people of this country. It's been a long time coming, but I really think there's starting to the movement's starting to kick on a bit. We're starting to get more and more numbers. More and more Australians are dropping this facade of what this day should represent, and are opening their hearts and their minds to the first Australians and what this day actually represents. So I encourage more and more of you to do the same, because eventually, we will change the date, and there are big issues and a day that we celebrate everything it is to be Australian, and I love my country and I want to celebrate it. But there's a lot to do in terms of forming a treaty with the first Australians, and on top of that, becoming a republic. Things like draping yourself in the Union Jack are slowly becoming less and less accepted in this country. We need to recognise what this country really is about, and it's certainly not, the celebration of colonialism. We've got so much more to be grateful for and to celebrate in this country. Anyway, I'm going to finish my coffee, and I hope you have a good day. I hope you can all spend at least some of today recognising, remembering and rejoicing in Australia's Indigenous culture, the oldest surviving culture on the planet. So it's still surviving, but we've got a bit of work to do in terms of recognising. Anyway, Cheers, Australia.